Welcome hungry people, I'm Isabel Machuca and today we're making smoker fried wings. Alright, so imagine this, 1964, you're in Buffalo, New York at the Anchor Bar and Ms. Bellissimo's son comes in and he's like, hey, I have a bunch of my friends, we're hungry. She's like, well, what the heck, alright, cool, well, I'll whip something up for you. She goes in the kitchen. She has all these wings, which usually made for stock, and then she has hot sauce. She has some seasoning. She's like, "Don't worry, guys. I'll make you something delicious." So what did she do? She seasoned up some wings, fried them up, tossed them some sauce, and boom! That's how hot wings were invented. Well, at least reportedly, that's how hot wings are invented. There's a couple of stories how the history, how hot wings was developed, but that's the most traditional one and the most recognized and known one. Well guys, I'm hungry. Let's get to cooking. So we have here around 10 wings or full wings. So you're looking at around 20 individual pieces, which is the drumettes and the flats. We're going to spray them down with some non-stick. I mean, it could be Pam or it can be anything like that. This is just to get it in as a binder. You want the seasoning to stick. Well, and we're gonna spray down real quick these wired racks so that way the wing doesn't stick to it. So we have here some simple seasoning salt. I'm using the PC one. It can be your favorite seasoning salt. I like this one because it has a little bit of celery, which will give it a unique flavor. I remember we don't want to go too heavy on the seasoning. A lot of the seasoning is gonna come from the hot sauce. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be laying them into our racks here. So why are we calling them smoker fried wings? Well, we're gonna be smoking them at 180 degrees for around 30 minutes. And then we're gonna bring them over to the air fryer and fry them up. Alrighty guys, let's take it out to the smoker. Alrighty guys, so like I said, 30 minutes at 180, 200 degrees, and then we'll take them inside, air fry them up, dip them in some sauce. I'm excited. See you in half an hour. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna make the sauce. So we're gonna do, it's a stick of butter here, or half a cup. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add half of it right now, and then the other half at the end. So what this is gonna do is adding cold butter at the end of a sauce will actually emulsify it, making it a bit thicker and richer. At least as a mouthfeel. Then we have 2/3 of a cup. Typically, you're looking at a Frank's hot sauce. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder and half a teaspoon of cayenne. And half a teaspoon of English sauce, or that's how we say it in Spanish, or half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And they put on the heat and then we'll come back to make the ranch. Alright guys, let's make some of that dipping sauce. Ranch, traditionally they do use blue cheese dressing or a dipping sauce, but here in California everyone loves it with ranch. I myself like it with both. I like sometimes that tanginess, that funky, strong flavor of the blue cheese, but I felt like making a ranch today, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So we have half a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of mayo, half a cup of sour cream. We're gonna do a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna do a tablespoon of dill and a tablespoon of parsley. We're gonna do around 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. You can crush it, you can mince it. A tablespoon of lemon juice. Let's go ahead and mix this up. And then we're gonna add some fresh ground pepper. And we'll add a pinch of salt for now. We'll taste it for adjustments. And the cool thing about it is you can replace the heavy cream with some buttermilk and you have buttermilk ranch. And just a little bit more pepper and a bit more salt. And you know what? We can do just a tiny bit more lemon juice. I'm gonna use the back of this now. Let's use the back of spoons. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the flavor you want. Alrighty guys, the wings are about to be ready. Well, they're not gonna be cooked all the way. They're probably gonna be at a 120 degrees, 130 degrees internal. We'll go ahead and check that right now. But what's most importantly is that we imparted that smoky flavor into the wing. So right here we have the buffalo sauce. It's a little warm. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just add the rest of that stick of butter. And it's slowly going to melt. And it's actually going to emulsify the sauce a little bit, making it nice, rich, and thick. Alrighty guys, let's go get it. Oh yeah. We're gonna be throwing them into the air fryer for around 12 to 15 minutes until they're golden crispy. So I added that cold half stick of butter, and see how it's nice, thick. You want some too, baby? Alrighty guys, let's give it a shot, but I almost forgot the ranch. Cheers. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, hit the like button, comment down below. Most of the kitchen tools I use, everything's down in the description. Thank you very much guys for watching, and remember, stay hungry.